takes anywhere from 30 to 90 seconds. And notice I'm focusing on the top edge. I don't really want to heat the whole thing up, just the lip and the neck of the piece. Because that's where I want to change the shape. And thankfully for me, glass is a poor conductor of heat. So that heat's not going to creep down the whole thing. And people often want to know why this pipe is hot, right? This metal is a good conductor. And it does get hot. You notice I always start at the back when I'm handling the pipe and I'm working my hands forward. Things become uncomfortable long before there's tissue damage. And so you just learn to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Got that heat in there. Let's stretch it open. Lovely base. I can leave it just like that, or I can ruffle the top edge. Try to leave it or ruffle it. Ruffle it is. No one ever says me. One of these days I'll be shocking some of this. Alright, this last step doesn't take very long. There's a lot of residual heat left in the glass, and the glass up top is thinner because I stretched it. So it's going to heat up faster. And it was already hotter to begin with. So this will happen much faster. All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Big folks, you like it?
Wow.
Now, I do have one big problem. Can anybody identify the problem?
That kind of stick.
Still on a stick? Yeah. Thankfully, I have a very specialized tool to deal with this problem. I have a vase remover. Very specialized, very difficult to find tool. I had to import this vase remover all the way from Italy. That is the best response to that joke. Thank you. So, a few gentle taps. And it pops right off. Now, that base is still 1,000 degrees. If I leave it in the open air, the lip, the body, the foot, they'll all cool and shrink at different rates, and it will rip itself apart. So, I'm going to take this vase, give you one last look at it, and then it goes into a 900 degree oven to cool down. Everything I've made today is in that oven, sitting at 925 degrees, and right now, I'm going to use a computer to start a 14-hour cooling process. In the Renaissance, it was a guy with a stick who would slide the glass from the hot end of an oven to the cold end of an oven. That oven was 30 feet long and called a leer. This process of cooling slowly over time is called annealing. It reduces thermal stress. It is the opposite of temperature. Everything in the shop is made the same way. It goes through the same cooling process. It's all for sale. If you enjoyed that demonstration, consider taking some glass home with you. This is my profession and how I support my family, so any purchase is appreciated. If you have questions, come up and ask us. I'd love to answer questions. And that's my educational tip box right here. If you felt like you learned something today, drop a tip in the box. Thank you all. I appreciate your time. And I hope you enjoyed your day. Thanks.